9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Today we're going to review the Coast G45 flashlight. Let's do this. So this is the Coast G45 LED flashlight. Picked it up at Home Depot for $7.54. It runs on 3 AAAs. It comes with 3 AAAs, Duracells, and it does have a Cree LED. I do not know what type of Cree LED it has. It's the product packaging here. It doesn't really matter. It's not listed on the packaging. It doesn't even say they use Cree LEDs, I don't believe. I was able to find out that they do use Cree LED. However, I do not know what type. And because of the head of this light is not removable, I really don't want to destroy it just trying to figure out. So it's not really a big deal to me. It's got one mode. Okay, it operates on a half press or a complete press. Turn it on. It's 385 lumens. The only downfall to this light is you do have, let's go ahead and flip it over here, you do have 1 hour of runtime. I'm not too big on that, but moving on, 551 foot of range, or 168 meters, whatever you want to call it. The overall beam intensity of this light is so strong on your eyes, and I don't think that that'll come across on the video, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there, and we will look at this thing in the dark in a moment, and you can see what you think about it. It's got an Ipx4 Weatherproof, water-resistant rating. You do have a really nice tail cap switch. I do like the rubber on it. It's got a little rubber texture on it. It does have a lanyard hole. You got a plastic lens, so that is somewhat cheap. I am surprised, but it's not like there's an incredible amount of heat coming off of the LED. So it really didn't need to be glass, but it would have been nicer if it was glass. Pros and cons. Let's see. Pros, this is just a cheap light. I think originally this light was $14, $19, somewhere in there. It was under 20, but close to 20 after tax. They are clearancing these out, like I said, at Home Depot for $7.54. So that's nice. I mean, this is an overall really nice light for the price. I don't think you can go wrong on it. You do have a good spot beam. I would consider this a mini thrower. You're not going any kind of just crazy distance. You do have also the half press. I do like that. Almost no sound. That does make it a good self-defense light, ideal for beside the bed. Things I don't like, the biggest number one letdown is the 1 hour runtime. I don't care for that, and as you can see, Coast really didn't want to brag about that information on the front of the package, so they put it on the back. Even an hour and a half would be better, but 1 hour just doesn't seem like very much. The fact that there is no clip on this light, I don't really care for that. We're talking about a part that really could have cost the manufacturer less than 2 or 3 cents to add, but they didn't feel like adding it. Also, I guess last not least, it will not accept an 18650. Like I said, not a big deal. Most people don't even know that a lot of lights that take the 3 AAA cartridge will accept 18650s, but this one doesn't. It is just a little bit too short, so want to point that out. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Anyway, let's go ahead and dim the lights. Take a look at this thing in the dark. So this wall here is 10 foot away. As you can see, the hot spot is just extremely overpowering. I'm going to walk up on that in just a moment, and you'll see it's a little bit too hard to look at a little bit closer than that. You do have a lot of spill coming off of this light. That wall there is, let's see, 12 foot across. So if I point it right in the middle, it's almost reaching all the way across. Not quite. It's 10 foot away. Let's move up to about 5 foot. Okay. It's 5 foot. Let's go ahead and step out in the hallway. Okay. That back wall there is 30 foot away. And I think you get the idea. Back to the desk. That is pretty much all I got. If you find yourself in Home Depot and you're holding this light and you're watching this video and they still have it marked down to $7.54, I would go ahead and get it. I think for the price, it pretty much outweighs everything that you could possibly not like about this light. So I do recommend it. Anyway, this has been my review of the Coast G45, and I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching.